Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Rahmi Syafrianda with student ID number 2010952013 from class of the STLA. Okay, in this video, I want to explain about circuit breaker. Okay, the first one I want to explain is from a question, what is circuit breaker? The circuit breaker is one of the most important safety mechanism in the home. The circuit breaker's job is to cut the power until somebody can fix the problem. Without circuit breakers, household electricity would be impractical because of the potential for fires and other mayhem resulting from simple wiring problems and equipment failures. So the circuit breaker is an incredibly simple solution to a potentially deadly problem. The simple circuit protection device is the fuse. A fuse is just a thin wire. Enclosed is a casing that plugs into the circuit. When a circuit is closed, all charge flows stop the fuse wire. The fuse experiences the same current as any other point along the circuit. The fuse is designed to disintegrate when it heads up above a certain level. If the current climbs too high, it burns up the wire. Destroying the fuse opens the circuit before the excess current can damage the building wiring. So the basic circuit breaker consists for a simple switch connect to either empty metallic strip or an electromagnet. The hot wire in the circuit connects to the two ends of the switch. When the switch is flipped to the on position, electricity can flow from the bottom terminal. Tug the electromagnet up to the moving contact, across to the stationary contacts, and out to the upper terminal. Okay, circuit breakers versus fuse. Common OCPDs include circuit breaker and fuse. While the purpose of the fuse and circuit breaker is the same, there are fundamental differences, which are important to understand when making selection for protection of equipment and personnel. Okay, the first one is fuse. The first point must be replaced after it has interrupted an overcurrent event. Second, has less initial cost. Third, no maintenance required. Fourth, only opens on overcurrent event. And fifth, no capability for optional protective features. Next, circuit breakers. First point may be reset after interrupting an overcurrent event. Second, has higher initial cost. Third, requires maintenance for optional protective features. So we want to talk about circuit breaker component. Although low and medium voltage, circuit breakers have unique design that are specific to ampere, voltage, and application. There are 5 main components that are universal across the different types of circuit breakers. First, frame. Frame protects internal part of the circuit breaker from outside materials. Second, operating mechanism provides a means of opening and closing the circuit breaker. Next, contact. Contact allow the current to flow through the circuit breaker when closed. Next, trip unit. Trip unit opens the operating mechanism in the event of a prolonged overload or short circuit. And the last one are extinguisher. Extinguishes and are when the circuit breaker interrupt a fault. Okay. That's enough for me to explain the circuit breaker. I'm so sorry for my mistake. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.